Hello students, I would like to welcome you all to this video. In this video today we are going to get the introduction to accounting. So let's start. So before starting to know about the accounting, let me tell you what the business is. In simple terms, if we will say the business is any legal activity that is done by one person or more with the intention to earn profit is called business. So in simple words, we can say that business is any legal activity that is done by a person or more with the intention to earn profit. So here is the main emphasis is profit. To know how much the profit that a business earn, we have to record the business transactions. So the next keyword that we must know in accounting is bookkeeping. So what the bookkeeping is to record the business financial transactions is called bookkeeping. So bookkeeping is only to record business financial transactions. So now the next step is to know about the accounting. So we can differentiate between the bookkeeping and the accounting. So in simple words, we can say the accounting is to use the data of bookkeeping, means by using the transactions that we record, business financial transactions that we record under bookkeeping. So accounting is to use the data of bookkeeping to calculate profit and to know the position of business. Or some other writers, they may have written the why do we do the accounting is to satisfy the requirements of stakeholders. So the stakeholders are the persons who are interested in the business, like the owners. The owner, they are interested in the profits and position of the organization. So in simple words, we can say the accounting is to use the data of bookkeeping, means that accounting is to record the business financial transactions to calculate profit and the position of the business, or we can say to satisfy the requirements of different stakeholders. Now, like other subjects, we do have some elements in the accounting. So let's start with the elements of accounting. So in accounting, the main elements that we have are: number one, assets. The assets are, in simple words, if I would like to explain to you guys, the assets are anything that business owns or someone owed to the business. For example, the things that business owns are furnitures, land or building, machinery. And if we sell some goods to a person who did not pay us cash right now, so that means we supposed to get the money later on. So that's the person owed the amount to the business. So we call those persons are trade receivables. These are also our assets. Now the next element is the second element of accounting is called liabilities. Liabilities are anything that business owed to someone. For example, if we purchase some goods from someone and we have not paid yet, that means we supposed to pay them later on. So we called them trade payables. And those are our liabilities. Or if we get a bank loan, so we supposed to pay that loan later. So that is also an example of liabilities. So let's move on to the third element. The third element in accounting is capital. So the capital is, in simple words, is anything that owner invested in the business. The reason I use the word anything means that if the owner bring furniture for the business from his own home or house or from his own pocket of money, that is also a type of investment. Similarly, the owner can start a business with the bank balance, bank or money invested is called capital. So let's move on to the next element that we have in accounting is income. If we will say that income is anything that business earns, that can be by selling its products to customer or from other sources as well. The next and last element that we have in accounting is expenses. And the expenses are anything that business spend to run the operations of business. For example, the businesses mostly pay the salaries to the employees and the rent of the building These are the major examples. By using these elements that we have written here, the assets and liabilities, capital, income and expenses, the basic accounting, they use three elements and make an equation, and we call this equation is accounting equation. In this equation, we do have assets and it should be equals with the liabilities plus capital. So any transactions that can happen in a business, it must covers the assets that should be equals with the liabilities and capital. Thank you.